2012, you started Lumpia Watermelon.
CRB is aesthetic now. I started taking pictures so that way I could just practice enjoying the moment. Any picture I take, it's because I first saw something, admired it, and took a photo of it. Now, let me pause real quick. I'm talking about my landscape photos. I'm very creative at heart, although I do have a dream to become a therapist. Definitely want to open up my own practice, yada, yada, yada. Creativity is something that just it's something that flows in me. Pause. Ever since I was young, I've always just participated in something creative. When I was little, I used to play the guitar. In middle school, I didn't have a lot of friends, so I used to do voices. I can do impressions. Now I do YouTube and post pictures on Instagram. I would look at all these things as possible career paths in my life, but at the end of the day, I need something that's stable, that's gonna secure me. Because maybe later in life, I blow up and I could leave all that psych stuff behind, even though I do have a passion for that, genuinely. I want to make this video specifically to talk about two different things. The things I like to do and why I believe all of you should have some sort of little hobby. Anytime I talk to people around my age or just my peers and whatnot, I always see that they don't really do anything. When I'm getting to meet new people as well, it's like a lot of people live boring lives. Sometimes that's not their fault though. But other times it's just merely because they don't want to do anything. I mean, that's kind of boring, but that's mostly because of the fact that we live in a world that's super digitalized. Instead of going out and buying something, you can go on Amazon, click, get that joint, and they'll arrive here in a couple days. Instead of meeting people in person, you can go online and just hit people up, I guess. I'm not good at that. It's just crazy to know that everything that you can do physically, there's damn near a digital substitute. Shout out to freaks though, we're not there yet. So what can you do? I don't think you should really worry about that question more. I feel like it should be, what do you want to do? I've recently started walking outside more. I'm from the trenches, man. It's dangerous out there. I started doing that because I got tired of being in my room. It's like a jail cell in here, man. It gets lonely. It's really therapeutic to just walk around and do nothing. I'll probably walk for maybe 30 minutes to an hour just around my neighborhood or to the creek. I'm going to be dropping a little side quest video soon. I also try my best to hang out with friends that I haven't seen in a while. And I also just try to hang out with friends, period. Family as well. I miss my cousins, man. But what do you do on a day-to-day basis? Besides being on your phone, watching TikToks, what are you doing? Now, I'm not saying you're wasting your life. Everybody lives their life in their own special way, but are you enjoying it? Every day when you go to sleep, are you happy with how the day went thus far? And do you wish the day could have gone differently? I'm not going to sit here and tell you, well, it's time to change that. I'm not trying to sit here and tell you how you should live your life. I'm just saying, just try to do a little bit more. I'm just saying, do something. I know the usual little phrase that people like to say is just,
live your life to the fullest, man. You never know when death is coming. At the end of the
that's nice and all. We love that phrase. It's a beautiful phrase and whatnot. But, some of us are broke and we can't really, go ahead and book a trip to Portugal or Ibiza and crash out on drugs. Some of us can't really do that. Just try doing something. Try going out a little more. Do some living. That's really it, man. Start taking pictures around your neighborhood. Start selling crack and ruining your neighborhoods. Just put yourself out there in a position where you I'm not gonna put that in the video. There's more to these walls in your room. If you got a car and you got the money to put some gas in that hole, there's more than just the state that you live in. It's crazy once you leave home. I promise you'll be a better person. And if you can't do these things for some reason, listen, I get it. My mom ain't let me out the crib until I was 15 years old. Keep in mind, I live right next to a corner store. Just try to do what you can. And just be happy, bro. Fuck. We'll talk about photography another time. Have fun out there. Be safe. Remember, head on a swivel. If you in Philly or a dangerous-ass neighborhood. Guys, live life, breathe air, bro. You're good. Shout out to male loneliness, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just do what you gotta do. It's been CRB. I'm a little crazy. See y'all on the next one, man.
You're 22.